Amazing made this.
Welcome back to the Minds of Millennials podcast. It's your girl Danita, and we are back with another episode. And today's topic for today is millennial business owners. So today we have our guest who has a business. Could you introduce yourself and your brand?
Hey guys, I'm LeLaRae. My brand is the LeLaRae Collection, and I'm 25, and I've been doing this for about 4 or 5 years.
Okay.
4 or 5 years.
So what is unique about your business?
I would like to say just one is me and the way I run it. I don't have like a specific, I'm under a certain niche, but I don't have like a specific thing I'm selling.
Okay.
So we kind of have a variety of things.
That's the best way to have a variety.
Right. A different, different things to pick from, not just stick to one thing with it. So that's good. Could you tell us about what made you become an entrepreneur?
Yeah, so I really wasn't planning on being one, like just the word entrepreneur.
Yeah.
But I mean, long story short, broke college student, I had to make some little money on the side, and it just went from there. So I was like, okay, this hobby can be a actual lucrative business. So it just went from there.
Okay. Have you always aspired to be an entrepreneur?
Yeah and no. Like I always saw myself owning my own businesses, but I ain't never given much thought at the time until I actually started doing it. So.
Okay. So just thinking back on when you first, launched your business, and is there anything that you would do different?
Yeah, probably just sticking to like a certain strategy at first. But I didn't know what I was doing at first. I was just like putting myself out there.
Yeah, and that's usually how it goes.
Definitely being more organized in the beginning. It'll help you out a whole lot.
Okay. What challenge do you have overcome at the beginning of your business?
For what?
Challenges you had to overcome.
Staying consistent. That's like it's probably like one of the biggest things you can do with your business is staying consistent, keeping yourself relevant, and staying on top of like certain trends and stuff. So if I knew what I knew now,
right,
that's something I'd probably like change.
Focus on.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so how do you enjoy being your own boss? Like not having to,
have somebody over you.
Yeah, have somebody over you. You're always reporting to them.
I think it's the flexibility of hours. Like just being able to make your own hours up,
right,
and going about things your way. Like you don't really have to have a strategic type of hour plan or anything. Just going your own way. So I feel like that's the most beneficial for me so far since I've been doing it.
Yeah. So with being an entrepreneur, I know, it does come with flexibility, but it also comes with late hours, huh?
Right.
Right. So is there a lot of times you have to stay up late at night filling orders and getting products and stuff?
I'll be up anyways because like once you have an idea placed in your head, it's kind of hard to get it out. Mm-hmm. So I'm pretty much up to like 2-3 in the morning trying to like get certain stuff ready. Or if I know I have a big order coming up, just start on that because if it's on my mental, I'm going to start on it. So. Right. Yeah, you definitely gonna sacrifice some hours, but it's worth it in the end.
What type of items do you like sell?
So right now I currently have skincare items and hair care items, and then we also do like custom jewelry, accessories, wigs. Because I started off with wigs, like that's kind of like the basics, and we're gonna add on a little bit later on.
Okay, so y'all be on the lookout for new products gonna be dropping.
So what's your target market? Like, for example, like the gender, age, income, race, any of that stuff?
That's a good question. So That's something I didn't think of when I first started. But definitely having that in mind will help out a whole lot. So as I've been like doing my business, I've been noticing with the analytics and things, my target market right now is like anywhere between 18 to 40 as far as like women. Mostly women. Mm-hmm. I do get some male customers, but it's mostly women. And it's more 18 to like 40. So, because I get a lot of middle-aged women as well. So that's why I get kind of like marketing too, keeping in that range.
Okay, so with that, what strategies did you use to begin with to market and advertise for your clients?
So when I first started, I was using pretty much all the stuff, the tools for Facebook Marketplace. I was using that to like promote my business. Like I just completely started on Facebook and just kept like, sharing things. This was kind of before ads was a big thing on like Facebook and Instagram. Yeah. But I just kind of like used it as an ad and just kept posting things like that. So that was like the first strategy I used, was just trying to stay consistent with posts.
Okay. What about Instagram? Are you like real big on Instagram and posting there?
Now I am. Only because like the analytics are different on Instagram versus Facebook. Honestly, Facebook is still, like a lot of people be counting Facebook out, but it's a whole different ball game when it comes to both, how to like utilize. Yeah. So like with Instagram, I use that more now in my business because it's a little bit easier to convert the numbers over. And you have so many people that use Instagram as a basis. Like, if you think about the basis of social media platform, is pictures. You're seeing things before you read things. Facebook is kind of like the opposite. Yeah. So that's why I kind of like have kind of been over towards Instagram more, but I do utilize both apps because they have different perks. Like all apps have different perks.
You use TikTok too?
Well, I love TikTok.
No, yeah.
I want to be a TikTok.
Oh yeah. It seems like on Facebook too, a lot of people, they watch more videos and stuff.
Yeah, and they just constantly changing too. So that's another hassle to try to keep up with. Right. All the platforms are constantly changing.
Right. Yeah, I remember when Facebook only had just status, then went from the pictures, not a video.
Yeah. And then they about to change again.
Right. So they got live videos.
Yeah, live video outlet. They even got stories now on Facebook. Like, what?
Instagram had the first thing.
I can't keep up. Yeah, but Facebook on Instagram now, so everything is kind of like cohesive.
They the same. Except Snapchat's kind of on its own little.
Yeah, in its own little world.
Yeah. So if you could give someone advice about starting a small business, what would it be?
I get that a lot too, because I guess that's like one of the reasons I keep going is because I have a lot of younger like girls that always come up to me and be like, I look up to you, I want to be like this. So it's kind of like my advice to people like that is just to, one, just throw yourself out there. Like, we ain't gonna know what you're selling if you just keeping it to yourself. Like, put yourself out there. And then after that, just keep doing so. Like, people will take you serious as they see that you're serious about yourself. So just getting started, just throw yourself out there and just stay consistent at it. I feel like that's the best advice that I think anybody can just go off of, because you'll see differences once you start staying consistent and just putting yourself out there. You should be surprised who gonna see it and who don't. It might not be the person that you're friends with, but somebody that they friends with. So let's get started.
Sometimes the group that you with, like they may not. How I'm trying to say that.
They don't support you.
Right.
I mean, that's usually how it is. They don't do it until they see somebody else doing it.
Especially Mississippi. They whatever. Probably it's your hometown. The hometown never support you, but you get notice from out of state.
People out of state.
Yeah, like my biggest clientele is not in Mississippi. I want to say like as far as, because I don't touch so many places, it's kind of weird to look at. But my biggest clientele is probably like in places like New York, Florida, and Texas. Those three places in Atlanta. They are all like my biggest traffic when it comes to like doing stuff.
Big market,
man, for real.
Huge market.
Yeah, it's constantly growing, and like it's a lady who reached out to me like last week, because currently right now my business is like closed. We're trying to get inventory and stuff stacked up for Black Friday. So she reached out to me because she wants to get some certain products for her and her daughter, and I'm like, okay, maybe I need to get back started. Yeah, there's people that's waiting on stuff, and I know she's in Savannah, Georgia, I want to say. And she's a regular. She's been with me since I've been open.
Damn.
That's good.
That's good to have that kind of support.
Yeah.
Especially from out of state.
Exactly.
It's always strangers. I get the biggest stuff from them.
You're right. That's good. So is there any other valuable information that you would like to cover that we did not cover with you?
I guess I can go in with more advice. Don't go blowing the bag off the top.
Right.
Like, don't go spending money you ain't got to spend. Like, when you first start, you want to like get a feel of who you are marketing to. Because a lot of times, like with me, I didn't know who I was marketing to since I started. So see what your business overall attracts first, and then you can start gradually going into stuff like that. But as far as like buying up a lot of stuff, even with inventory, don't start with a lot. Simply because you don't want to have a lot of stuff sitting in your house and you can't sell it. Mm-hmm. Now you got money just sitting there. So start small and then gradually build your way up.
Oh yeah, that's some good advice. It's just like you have to take baby steps.
Yeah.
Don't take it too fast.
You don't want to get out, just jump out there. And then you might have some bomb products. But people, they don't know you like that yet. They don't know if they can trust you yet with your products. They don't see the stuff that you're seeing. So it's like you gotta get a good feel for who you're marketing to. If they like the products, what they don't like about the products, and then take it from there.
So I feel like, how you feel about like constructive criticism?
I love it. I be asking people all the time for it. And then like I have some pretty, how do you put it, blunt friends. Because I'm blunt myself, but they like blunt too. So it's like, I have pretty good feedback from people. Just to keep you like, grounded. You need people like that.
Oh yeah.
So, are you working on any new projects for your customers?
Yeah, there's a few things I got cooking up for 2022. Pretty much as my business grows, it grows in like the things I'm interested in. And the older I get interested in like other stuff. So it's kind of like, why not incorporate that with my business?
Right.
So I am working on some body products because I'm real big on body stuff. Body products. I consider candles. I don't know if I'm going to get into that, but I do love candles. And we also started getting into merch in 2022. So I'm excited about that.
Oh, yeah.
So another question, like, do you look for instant gratification or delayed gratification?
What you mean?
Like, do you like it, you like the praise now, or you rather like, wait till you get your business to a big place and then like appreciate it?
I don't know. That's like a double-edged sword kind of question. Because, like, I'd be capping if I said I didn't.
Yeah.
But honestly, when you, like, going through it, you don't see what everybody else is seeing, or you don't feel the stuff that they feel coming off of your stuff. Yeah. So it's kind of weird at first because you got people telling you, like, how they proud of you for this, this, and that. You just like, man, I ain't even did nothing.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, kind of iffy, but at the same time, it's like, it's always good because it keeps you motivated, keeps you motivated to keep going. Because I had my days where I'd be like, yeah, I'm kind of done with this. And then you'll have somebody to inbox you and they'll say like, they'll just give you some words or say that they're looking for a certain product or whatever. And that you should stay open. And that's like all you need to keep going. So
exactly.
Just a little motivation.
Yeah, everybody needs that.
Oh, yeah. So you saying about this body butter? You say body products? Are you gonna have any body butter or anything like that? Okay.
I'm like addicted to body butters now.
Okay. Look, you got a customer right here then.
I'm addicted to body butters. Body stuff, period. Like anything that comes to like self-care, feeling good, smelling good, it's a my alley.
What about face scrubs?
I started on those earlier this year, but I'm kind of like trying to get the formula down before I just put it out there.
Oh, yeah. Different stuff because people have sensitive skin and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Be alert to different stuff.
Yeah. Well, we would like to thank you for coming and being on this episode with us discussing your business. How can our audience support your business?
Just staying posted, I guess.
So could you give them your Instagram and Facebook and TikTok?
Okay, y'all can start it up there.
Okay,
because I'm on TikTok all the time. So you can find me on Instagram and Facebook. Well, Facebook on the LeLaRae Collection. On Instagram, it's going to be under Shop LeLaRae. TikTok has the same handle at Shop LeLaRae. And that's where you can like pretty much find us. On my website is www.thelelaraecollection.com. And also, shop LeLaRae.com. So you can go under both. So if you got to look up me, you can find me right there.
All right, y'all make sure you all shop with Leela. And we want to thank you all for tuning in. And we'll see y'all next time.